What is my brother Jaden doing?
I'm being extra careful for you.
Okay, guys, so I am back from my vacation. Yeah, I took a mini vacation. Not mini, it was long-ish. But I'm back from vacation. I did do a lot before I went on vacation. So I'm going to show you that stuff. Okay, let me put my purse down and show you. So this hallway, which I still have not taken paint and tape off because I'm going to get my trim painted, but I need to move those to a different, like move it onto the wall so the trims can be painted. But I got everything done. I'm getting my ceiling painted too. So all of this is done, even like down to my basement. But that my sister's boyfriend is gonna finish this part. And then if he can't do the ceiling here and the ceiling here, I'm gonna get a task rabbit person to try to finish that part. But he said he can finish this. So I did all of this though. I did all this by myself, and I even got up there, and I'm short. I'm like 5 feet, and I did that by myself on the steps, praying to God that I didn't fall and bust my shit or die. But no, I do need to take the tape off and replace it so my trims can get painted. I don't know if we're gonna do that ourselves for this haul part, or I'm gonna get a task rabbit. If I get a task rabbit to do the ceiling, I just have to do the trim too. That's over here, but that's a different story, a different day, not today. All right, my kitchen's atrocious, and it's gonna even get worse because we're taking the cabinets, the countertop, the sink, the faucet, and the black backsplash, all getting out this weekend. But me and my sister painted this brick wall, so we finished painting that. As I don't know if you can see in the video, but the walls used to be that color of the cabinet, but now they're not that color of the cabinets. They're a lighter color, and it's gray, and I love it. So yeah, those are my walls. I'm gonna change the filter, the fan, to a different one. It's gonna be like a gold fan. I'm gonna change that to gold. I'm gonna have white cabinets right here. I'm gonna do open floating shelves here and put another cabinet here because I want to get over the stove microwave vent, because I'm taking that out because that's dusty and old. Y'all don't want to see inside there, but I want to get that. But I gotta see if I can take these out and put the cabinet there, and then have the under the stove cabinet microwave like hook up to that wall right there. It's blurring out because it's trying to focus on my face. Hook up to the wall right there. And see, because if those cabinets are there, that means, you see how like right there, it's no stone there. It shouldn't be stone underneath those cabinets, right? So hopefully. Bottom cabinet's gonna be green. I'm debating if I should do quartz countertop or butcher block. The reason why I want to do butcher block is because it's going to break up all the gold, the gray, and the white, and it's going to soften the emerald green cabinets. So I don't know, because if I do quartz, I was going to do like a marble white looking one. If I do a butcher block, I was going to do like a white butcher block one. I'm getting my stove put here, because as you can see, I got gas and electric. And then my fridge is gonna go right here. So, yeah. Try not to fall on shit. So yeah, that's how that goes. Okay, so the living room's done. I'm not gonna show you this wall because that's no curtains there or blinds there. But the living room looks like this. So the living room, and that's the hallway. But again, it's done. And I would have to say the whole house walls are this color. But it looks different in each room, which I like. This room, it looks like a soft gray concept, which helps with what I'm going for. So I'll let you know what gray it is. But I know this is the flat version. And the kitchen and the bathroom are the satin versions. But as you can see how the white already blends so well. So I do need to paint the trim to this window. But you see how the white blinds and the white covering just make the wall pop. That's what I want in every room. That right here. So that's the mirror from the bathroom. Took it out because I was painting. The cabinetry is gonna get painted white, all white. Even the inside is gonna get touched up white. That's gonna get touched up white. Knobs are gonna be removed to gold. Closet's gonna get painted white, touched up white. I painted that, so you guys can see, but I gotta paint the inside white. I'm debating if I wanna keep this part. I don't know. It's weird to me. So I'm debating. Door. Haven't really got too far with I'm painting my doors, but I am gonna paint the doors. I do want to change this top to either white, painted white, or if I have leftover butcher block, put butcher block right there. So this is my sister's room. She ain't finished. I'm gonna just put it that way. She's not finished. Her boyfriend wants to put another coat of paint on the ceiling, he said, which I'm cool with, because he said it needs another coat. He's a professional painter, if you guys haven't caught up on that. But her trim, I don't know if she wants to go with the white trim like the rest of the house, or she's going black. I don't know. Same. So I'm gonna let her have him finish this, because I'm not going to even worry about finishing it myself. Same with her closet. I don't know if she's gonna paint it black, or I don't know what she's gonna paint this part of the door. But I know the front of the door is gonna be the same as all the other doors. So that's your update for her room. So this is my office. My office have not, it's finished. Like the painting of the walls is finished. We gotta do the trims, like the other, like my sister's room. The trim up there, trim there, ceiling. Those are gonna get changed to white, just like the living room and the kitchens. The barn, these doors are coming off. I'm putting barn doors in here. That's getting touched up. Trim gonna get done. These will be off and out of the way because I'm getting a task rapper to come finish painting my room, my office, and the trims and closet in the hallway with carpet. So these are the swatches on the door that I don't know which one I want to go with. I don't know if I want to go with this or this for the door. And I'll show you the front in a second. But in the front, they look darker, which I don't mind that they will look darker on the front versus on the back. See, on the back, they look lighter, but on the front, they look darker. So I don't mind that. It gives it dimension, but I don't know which color I want to go with yet. So this is the bathroom. I'm going to clean the floors up before I do a new flooring. I'm gonna do like a peel and stick tiling, only because this tile isn't bad. I just don't like the color of it, and I really don't feel like ripping tile up right now. So that probably like something I do in a year or two. Who knows? But I do like the vanity, so I'm keeping the vanity part. I'm just gonna paint this green and change the knobs, as y'all can see. So it's like 5 knobs I need to change. But keeping it green, I'm gonna paint it green. Keeping this the same. Changing out the faucet to be gold. I'm gonna get a new light fixture. Gotta take that out though because whoever installed that, they caulked around it. That's why you see like the bubbling and then the thing of the paint, even on the sink, they caulked it. So I gotta recaulk the sink. But that I need to cut out, get a equipment knife and like cut around, pull that off so I can get it off, and then scrape the caulk off and then paint the area that I need to paint, that my new vanity light won't be covering like that way. It'll just be like a circle because I'm gonna get a circle one that sits like that, and then it just has a bar for the vanity part. So yeah, I'll show you guys. I'll put like a picture here. This one I'm gonna keep. All I have to do is put that back together and then put it back up. But the trim definitely need to be painted. Even the trim on the window need to be painted. I'm gonna switch those out to be gold. That's getting switched out to be gold. I don't like that one. It's gold, but I want to take it out. And then I'm gonna paint the doors. And then switch that out, and switch that out to be gold. I'm gonna touch up the grout with a grout pen. But I'm gonna use like a white one, and then I gotta recaulk around too. And I'm gonna use like a white caulk because, again, it has to be touched up. But the trim needs to be touched up because, again, whoever did the trim, they didn't fill up the holes that they put the nails in. So yeah, that has to be touched up. And then this is my room. Ceiling needs to be done. Task Rapper gonna do the same to this room as they doing to the office. Doing the trims. The same concept with this door. I don't know what color I'm doing, like the office. Closet's bigger. Barn doors are gonna go up, so that's being taken out. Fan is gonna be changed in here as well. I'm gonna do a gold fan in here and in the office. I don't think I said that. I'm gonna do different outlets too throughout the whole entire house. That's gonna get re-spray painted white. All the vents are just gonna get spray painted white. Because I'm not buying new vents. They're perfectly fine. They just got paint on them. We're just gonna unscrew them, take them outside, spray paint them white. All right, so this hallway is where the task rapper is gonna be also working on painting the trims. We're gonna have the trims done. May have him do this too. Paint this white, take that knob off, and change it gold. This is a closet, so he's gonna touch it up. It looks somewhat whitish, but then again, it looks tannish. So these are gonna come out. See, they come out. They're just sticky because they've been painted, but they're gonna come out, and he's gonna paint everything white inside. This, I don't know if I want to keep these because first of all, it doesn't fit. Like, they were cut short. So I don't know if I'm gonna keep them or get new ones for this closet because again, they were cut short to the point they don't even fit the shelf properly. And then this one is also a closet. These shelves were never painted. They do fit very somewhat okay-ish, but not too bad where it's noticeable when you open it, like the other closet. He's gonna paint these white as well, but we're gonna pull the shelves out so he can get in there and paint it white. I forgot to mention in the kitchen, I don't know what that is, but we'll figure it out later. But the kitchen, my sister's boyfriend also said he'll help me finish painting the kitchen ceiling and the trim in here. So really we just gotta do with my sister's boyfriend's her room, the ceiling in the living room and the living room in the hallway, the ceiling and trim in the kitchen, and then the ceiling and trim in this hallway right here. And I'm gonna show you guys the basement in a minute. Y'all, I just let the contractor in because he has to put beams bigger, and in the back he's doing measurement. Why is there a fucking wasp nest by my front porch under the hood thingy? It wasn't there a week ago. It wasn't there. And then I'm coming through. I said, oh, well, come through the back because I saw him out the front window. I was like, oh, that's them. So let me open the door. And when I walked out, and I feel like I heard like a buzz by my ear, and I'm like, what the fuck? And so then I was like, wait, what the fuck is that? And I look under, it's a wasp nest. And then the contractor was like, is that a wasp nest? I was like, yeah. And he was like, well, they do it at night. Get a hose and knock it down. I was like, I'm gonna get one of my brothers. He was like, you ain't brave? No, the fuck I'm not. I am not brave. I am not motherfucking brave. And then I tell him come through the back, right? I come through the back and I'm trying to make sure it's not one of the back ones, the little hood thingy. It looked like one is for me. So what we're gonna do is get some ray gun. I'm gonna have to buy a hose this weekend. So this weekend, ray gun, hose, water hose, we knocking that shit down and we taking those things off because they're not reforming. They can't reform. Pray for us. All right, so nothing has changed in the basement though, you guys, because we really just been trying to get the top level done. But as you can see, this is the gray we're gonna go with. We did it all on the walls to make sure it looks great. I did it on this door to see if it will match, but it came out lighter, so I may leave my brother's room. This is the office, but he wants it as a room, as is. Or we may just paint it gray, I don't know. But I'm gonna show you his place. His space. Where's the light switch? Okay. So this is his spot. He wants to paint it. I don't know what he wants to paint it. I really didn't ask him much. I told him he can do whatever he wants to it. So yeah, this is a little closet nook he has right here. So he wants to paint it. I'm gonna let him paint it and do whatever. I just got a whole fucking spider web. That's another thing. This house has a lot of spiders and a lot of critters that we need to hurry up and get rid of. So I do like, that needs to be painted. The ceiling needs to also be repainted. Down here, I was gonna paint the ceiling the same color as that, as the swatches, so it can be gloomy and dark when we watch movies, because I'm going to put either the movie TV on this wall or on this wall. I haven't really decided which wall I'm gonna put it on. That's gonna be spray painted the same, well, painted the same color as the ceiling, because it can't be two different colors. We're gonna come into the big. My contractor just was like, this is beautiful. I like it. It's unique. And I told him I hate it. I hate this. And he was like, well, he looked at it. He was like, well, this is cemented. They did a good job putting this down. He was like, basically, you can't get this out without heavy duty work. So he was like, you could put carpet over it or do what you was thinking, which put peel and stick over it. But he was like, but this is down. This is not coming up without like heavy duty money being spent. And I just laughed and was like, great. Just great. Once they finish putting the beams in, I will be painting this area. My washer and dryer. My washer goes there. My dryer will be going there. Again, electric, but painting this area as well, and these walls, and this. All right, so I'm in the bathroom. I finished painting the bathroom. There's some touch up I see, like right here, I need to do, which isn't bad, because I painted this and then never came back to touch up. But there's some touch-ups that definitely need to be done in this room, which isn't bad. I'll do those when we come back to do all that. But same thing with this bathroom. I'm gonna get a caulk pen and caulk it. I mean, a grout pen and do a grout recalk. Paint the ceilings. Paint this vanity green, light the top. Change the filter. Change the knob. Change the filters. That toilet seat is in there because it was in the way. But I need to, as you can see, touch up around there, touch up right there, touch up there, touch up there, touch up there. Need to do some touch up right here as well. But the trim is already white, so we just need to repaint the trim white as well. New filter hooks for here. Don't know if we're gonna leave this door black or paint it as well. Cause just don't know.